Look at that setup. How are we doing, team? I love that the gloves are in the thumbnail. That's amazing. Shout out to everybody. Let's open up the chat here. There we go. What's up, Pixel Catboy, the coolest loser? You guys have made it. It's true. How are you guys doing? Look at this. I've got gloves. We've got a mystery box. I don't know, Gamer Man. We just started. We're about to have the grand reveal of my Pokemon mystery pack here. This gold pack. I'm just kind of putting some of my cards over here on this side while we wait. These are some of my personal cards. Yo, TC Deets on the Twitch. What's going on? We're finally unboxing my mystery pack. But also showing off a couple of my own personal cards before I sell them. How's everybody doing today? This is a big deal. We're about to see if I got screwed or not. Look at this card though. This is one of mine. We're about to see if I got screwed or not. Let me make this a closer up shot. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what we need. Pixel Catboy, the coolest loser. What's going on, team? I believe we are pretty focused. Haven't been on the stream in a while. TC, yeah, it's good. It's you did come back just in time. Are you big Pokemon person, TC Deets? Hit me with your Poke knowledge. I've been getting really into like Pokemon card grading and reselling because I rediscovered my old collection here. We got that. Yo, Asylum, what's going on? Welcome back, Asylum. Shout out to that Twitch chat. Popping off. That's that hollow Venusaur. You collect Pokemon cards? Hell yeah, Pixel Catboy. What kind of generation you go with? Most all of my cards are from 1999 to 2001. Which this mystery pack, so here's the deal, boys. Here's the deal on the mystery pack. We're about to open it up. Yes, TC Deets, please give me any information. I'm still new to the game, but I'm getting real into it. I want to do a weekly mystery box opening if this doesn't end up being a total bust. But are we ready? Do we think we're ready to begin opening the mystery pack? Do we dare? Shout out your favorite Pokemon in the chat too. Hit me with it. This is just a real short little stream. Let me just share in the Discord. TCD says yes. You're ready. This is about to get intense, people. Here, I'll show one more of from my personal collection before we begin. Let's take a look at the Kabutops. Not bad. I'm a big fan of Kabutops. Yo, I do not. There you are. We've missed you. Cold Cuts, what's going on? Shout out to Cold Cuts. Hey, MP's here. Now it's a real party. We're just about to get started. We still haven't... I want to watch this. I want you to watch this. We still haven't opened up the box yet. Are we ready? Are we ready to begin the process? All I'm going to say is things may never be the same again after this. Let's prepare ourselves. Ooh, also, I'll show you guys one more card before we go. So this is the kind of condition we're looking for reference. I have a card here. If you don't know anything about Pokemon card grading or card grading in general, yeah, these are all from eBay. This is what a 9 looks like. This is a card I recently got back. Shadowless Dratini, CGC graded it at a 9. Which the quality is hard to tell because this camera's shitty, but it's all about those corners. You know I do not. So we're looking for more that are 9, that I can get graded at 9s. That's the goal. This is going to be big. Original Blood, what's going on? Spaghetti, get your hype up! Alright. We're going to pull it out, and we're going to open up this pack, people. Whether we're ready or not, it's happening. Get that hype in the chat. Let's see how screwed I got on this deal. So for reference, this pack right here contains 10 cards. We got it for $15. Let's go, said Cold Cuts. I am about to open this. And basically the deal with this was somebody said that these were all near mint condition, repackaged, and that I'm guaranteed to get at least one rare card in this pack. Let's see if it holds true to those claims. Oh my god, I'm gonna use scissors. I'm freaking out. Don't try this at home. What if they put the card like right at the top there? I would have been so sad. And I would have deserved that. Here we go. It's opening. I can see the cards. I have the cards here. We have the cards here. Let's begin our exploration. So they began with the trainer cards in horrible shape. This is useless. So we're screwed on the first pick. Plus power. It's got a crease up here. Here, just for extra protection, I'm about to put on my archival gloves. We're gonna double glove it. I've got cotton gloves here. Okay, so it would make sense that they'd put the least valuable card on top. It looks like there are 2 cards in this stack here that are in protectors. The rest are not, so I'm guessing the ones not in protectors are the useless ones. I know, this first one is sad. Bro, we're getting archival gloves. I'm not kidding here. I told you we're probably gonna get scammed, but we only paid $15 including shipping for this, so really I only need one card that's worth anything. Here's the gloves. So the first card, plus power. Dud. I'm not even gonna put that one in a case. Second card, also a dud. Though it's a blue, it's a water energy card in very good condition actually. Well, not very good. I take it all back. So that's also a dud. Alright, we're 2 for 2 on the duds here. Yo, Edibird. Yeah, they put all the worst cards up top though. It looks like these cards are getting better the lower you go, but I think this guy, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it so far. Okay, well this one's in like really good condition. It's not a rare card, but it's very good condition. That one is near mint. That's the last of the trainer and energy cards though. The rest of these I believe are monster cards, so we're going to get actual Pokemon now. So the first Pokemon we have. The reveal of our first Pokemon, which looks to be in fairly good condition. Probably a 7 or an 8. Cubone. Any Cubone fans out there? What do we think about the Cubone? Fans of the Cubone. Now the quality on this actually is pretty good. This is probably like a $5 card. However, this will be the first one that we put in its own protector. I don't know, any Cubone fans? We haven't seen a rare card yet, that's all I'm saying. This guy better live up to his promise for a rare card. Though that Cubone actually was near mint condition. Look at that. This one I can actually sell for like $5 maybe. The big money. Alright, we're getting closer to the bottom. I think we're about halfway through. Okay, this guy really liked the rock types. We get an Onyx. Also very, very good condition. The Onyx is actually excellent condition here. Small marks on the back. One small mark on the bottom here. But other than that, this Onyx is actually not bad. Not worth $15, but not bad. We're bagging that one. So I'd say our total haul on this $15 purchase is maybe $8 so far. Let's see what's next. We still haven't gotten to the most valuable pieces here. Maximilian, what's going on? Okay, interesting choice here. This appears to be near mint condition. Actually, almost perfect condition, Machoke. Hundreds, even thousands of bucks. Cold cuts. After this, I'll show you one of my cards that I'm pretty sure is worth $1,000. Now, this card is in really good condition. That being said, still only probably worth $5 because it's not Shadowless or First Edition. The condition of it, though, is very nice. One moment. I'm transferring it to a better case. This is the most important part of the process. Happy Friday, by the way, everybody. This is how I'm spending my Friday. And then after this, I'm going to have some whiskey responsibly. There's our Machoke. So a little bit of whiteness on the edges on the back. Sexy Rockman. He's an old... This is like an old classic. So I'll be able to sell this one probably for $5. It's pretty decent condition. So I'm going to call our total haul at about $13 now. And we have one card left. We're already at the last card. So this mystery box, I'm going to say we got it for $15 and it probably is worth about $15. I think we got it for about what it was worth. The last card that we have here, actually very good condition, probably a 7 or an 8, a Growlithe. Is this going to be a game or no? We're just this is just a short stream, Maximilian. I'm just checking out this mystery box of cards. Yeah, that is. I believe it was base set. Let me check. Yeah, that is from the base set. So, to recap, the best cards we've gotten are probably the Growlithe, the base set Machoke, and the base set Onyx. I'd say those are probably our most valuable pulls here. The Onyx is not bad, actually. Which one do you love, Edit Bird? I'm gonna say I'm resizing here. Yeah, here's our polls. Do we think this was worth $15? What do we think, team? Last PSA 10 Machoke base set sold is 200. Yeah, it's definitely not a 10 though. I would say this Machoke here. This is base set, not first edition, not shadowless. I mean, you can't see the corners very well. I would say this is at best a 7. I would say that's a 7. The Growlithe has some spots on the front, or else I would say it's an 8. But I think the spot on the front will probably make that a 7 as well. Maybe a 6. Now the Onix, I could see getting an 8. The Onix, I think, could be an 8. BJX, what's going on? Don't mess up the surgery. Doesn't this look like I'm operating a surgery? Like you guys are like the surgical like students, and I'm showing you how to do open heart surgery on a Growlithe. But now that we've seen those pulls, let me show you some of the most valuable cards in this collection here. You're talking about cards that are worth like thousands. These are the cards where the value starts to get kind of stupid. I can't believe they give me 3 trainer cards. Those, they would. We think that's worth it though? Do we think that those 3 cards together worth 15 bucks? BJX, glad you're here. Shout out to BJX. Okay, here we go. So we'll start slow. Here we got Alakazam. This is in pretty bad condition, but even in the condition that it's worth because of this card, it's a shadowless. Let me zoom in a bit. It's a shadowless holographic Alakazam that I purchased myself in 1999. And by I purchased, I mean my mother probably purchased it, let's be honest. Depends on what their grade is, says Sweaty Mirage. Yeah, I only have one card that's actually been graded so far. I can show you that. This one I'm not getting graded. This I'm just going to sell probably for around something. Because it's not, that one's not good enough to be graded. But I'll show you one that I'm almost certain is going to be a 9. And Sweaty Mirage, if you know Pokemon, I think you'll appreciate this card. You have a Canumus that literally has so many legendary Pokemon? Bro, Aiden, get some of that kid's Pokemon for me. Do some recon. Here's a pretty good one. This one's probably a PSA 8, I would say, depending on the how much of a stickler they're going to be, but that one's pretty solid. I'm just pulling out the coolest ones here. We also have the holographic Victory Bell. These are like the classic old school cards. These are the ones that in my day we used to like just love. Just love. Let's see. I also have one holographic card that I'm almost certain is also a 9, and this one could be worth a lot of money. It's a crab, it's a plant. Is this gonna be a game or not? Is what gonna be a game, X? But Sweaty Mirage, I'll show you the one that I'm pretty sure is a 9 based on the looks of it. This was my favorite card of all time when I was a kid, and it's in almost mint condition. Look at that. Now that's art. Holographic Houndoom. That's what we like to see. I wish the picture quality was better so you could really appreciate it. But that one. Oh, well then. I'm sorry, Maximo. I was saying last week that we were gonna do just a short stream to show off these cards when it gets here. I'm gonna do a game stream tomorrow probably. This is just a little hangout Pokemon stream for the nerds. Oh yeah, Sweaty Mirage. Check this guy out. I miss this art style. I honestly wish that the new cards, like I get they're trying to make them look like cool and flashy and crazy and stuff, but like the art is just so good. The line work on these and the holograms are so simple. This is the holographic Snorlax. Fat Cat. This one's all I also think is going to be an 8 or a 9. It's real good condition. And then of course we have the card that if you know Pokemon cards, you know that this is probably the most valuable card that everyone wants. Oh yeah, the Pokemon anime fell off the deep end, BJX. This is probably the most valuable card I own. I think most people would agree. I got this card in 1999. Holographic Charizard from 1999. Roblox announced voice chat. That sounds awful. That's going to be like Comedy Night 2.0. You ever play that game? Just the most atrocious community. Oh yeah, that thing is a gem. Yeah, this is probably at 800 to 1,000. This one I am getting graded, Sweaty, don't worry. I'm sending that and the Houndoom both to PSA next week. Isn't that beautiful though? These things genuinely go for 1,000. That one and the Snorlax, because my Snorlax is almost perfect condition. I think those are all going to go for quite a bit once they're graded. Let's see what else we have here. Ooh, another classic. Yeah, this guy, $1,000 for a holo. Yeah, cool cuss. This guy is probably in the condition it's in. It's at least $800. But yeah, it depends a lot. Like this one is base set. It's not first edition or shadowless. If it was first edition or shadowless, it'd be worth more. But this is a base set card, so it's one of the more valuable ones. Not the most valuable, but it's one of the more valuable Charizards. Because it came after the first edition. And other than that one spot at the top and then some whiting on the sides, it's pretty good. I think it's going to get maybe a 6 or a 7. And then of course, Kabutops. So let me see if I have a first edition here. Okay, so here's a first edition card. So this is fossil set instead of base set, and you can tell because of the little symbol on the right here. If there's no symbol on the right here, then it's base set. And if there is a symbol, then depending on what that symbol is, it tells you what set. Oh, it's so good, Aiden. Yes, and the first editions have a stamp on the left side instead of the right side like this card I have. One sec. This is also in impeccable condition. Impeccable. It's impeccable. I'm getting this one graded. I think it's going to get an 8. This is a first edition Scyther. So the little symbol on the left tells you that it's first edition. Yo, Blind, what's going on? So if you see that little stamp on the left, that's automatically going to raise the value. Hey, all good, Aiden. I'm glad you stopped by today. But this Scyther, the back of it, you can't really tell in this, but the back of it is really nice. Yeah, first edition is worth more than base, but the base are worth more than a lot of the other runs because it was still early. But yeah, the first, especially, I have a couple that are first edition and shadowless, and those ones are worth a lot. Look at this guy. This is one of the like crowd favorites. People who collect this generation of Pokemon cards, this is one of the ones that everyone goes for. Is the Espeon, the holographic Espeon. Also in very good condition. Excellent condition, actually. You should cold cuts. I mean, if you're into it. It's just a fun hobby that can also make you some money as a hustle. So I'm like, yeah, it's like a side hustle that I enjoy as a hobby. Why not? And then here, I'll show you my graded card, Sweaty Mirage. This I don't think you were here when I showed this one. This is the only card I have that's been graded so far. It's right here. Now this was not PSA graded. This was CGC graded. They're like the main people for comic book grading, and they just opened up a trading card grading division. That's pretty solid. But yeah, this card's like almost perfect condition. Yes, I am, Sweaty Mirage. That's kind of what got me back into this, is because I had my old binder with all these cards that I've been showing you guys, and I've been holding on to it for over 20 years, waiting for the time when the value would be right enough to sell them. And because of Logan Paul's stream, because of his last stream, the value of these things started shooting up, and then I'm like, I'm back in all of a sudden, you know what I mean? It sucked me in. Now I'm buying cards on the internet. But yeah, the graded Dratini, this is shadowless, by the way. So when I say shadowless, this little box around here, in the first run of the base set cards, there wasn't a drop shadow around there. And you can see, like, in this card it has that drop shadow around the outline on the bottom right here. So these guys are worth more. Those are the bad boys. Yeah, collecting cards is fun, especially right now that people are like actually into it, and it's becoming relevant on YouTube again. Makes me happy. But there are a few cards here. Let me see where the Gyarados is. Where's the mighty Gyarados? We have this guy here. Look at that. I have a few good Japanese cards too. I hate the Paul brothers. Yeah, I mean, for a hand review. We need 10K subs for that big hand reveal. People have been asking for it, but I've got big demands. Big demands if you want to see the hands. Oh yeah. Here we go. So we've got this guy here. I don't remember. I guess they used to sell the Japanese packs in American stores as well. which is where I got this. 1 mil for a face. You've already seen my face, but I'll do an official face reveal at 1 mil. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Paul brothers either, but I appreciate Logan Paul's commitment to Pokemon. And I appreciate what he's doing for the Pokemon card collecting business that I'm trying to start. Then of course we've got Victory Bell and the holographic Gyarados. This is another one that it's in kind of bad condition, but people love that one. But that's all we have to show for now. You've seen the Charizard. That was my big reveal. Just a nice little short and sweet stream. I'm a fan of this Victory Bell. I like the art on this one a lot. It speaks to me. It speaks to me. Yo, the Rainbow Veteran, what's going on? Welcome back. Good to see you again, Rainbow Veteran. We're just finishing up our Pokemon stream here. Our haul from our mystery pack was not that great. This was sort of the crux of our haul here. Hey, love you. It's going pretty good. We'll be back to the usual gaming streams tomorrow, but today we had to take a break to celebrate Pokemon Week. Also, you guys see that new trailer for the new Pokemon game? The new Pokemon game? Looks pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very excited for that. But anyway, unless anyone else has any more, unless there are any more questions, that's the end of our Pokemon stream. We opened the box, we did it. Back to usual programming tomorrow. Rainbow, I hope you're doing well. Ooh, maybe I will do the MMORPG. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. You seem like more and more of a nerd. Thank you, Rainbow Veteran. I never kid. I'm true. People look at my username, they're like, you're not a real nerd. I'm like, no, unfortunately, I check all the boxes. I check them all. I'm into a lot of obscure things. That's why I got the name. And Pokemon is one of them. That's why I hope there's something for everybody here. But yeah, we're going to be back to doing some games tomorrow. And I appreciate you all. Anyway, happy Friday. Everybody go live it up. Live up your Fridays. Live up your Fridays. And we'll be back with more regularly scheduled content tomorrow. Much love. Peace out. And goodbye from Victory Bell. Yeah, you gotta have the gloves, Rainbow Veteran. The gloves were the greatest commitment. I live for the gloves. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, the value is really shooting up now, especially because of, again, Logan Paul, for whatever reason. It's just shooting up the value of Pokemon cards, so at least he did something good for me. Oh gosh. I'm trying to grab my phone charger before I leave here. What do you do, Blind? Whatever I would do if I was in conflict with any other thief. Anyway, much love, guys. Peace. I gotta go get some food and start enjoying this weekend. Till later, keep partying,